And now the special feature of our program, the appearance of our mystery celebrity, for which the panel is always blindfolded, as you know. Blindfolded in place, panel?
Yes,
Good.
sir.
Will you enter Mystery Challenger and sign in, please? All right. As you know, panel, different form of questioning, one question at a time, moving clockwise, and we'll begin with Robert Q. Lewis.
Thank you, John. May I assume, mystery guest, that you are in the entertainment world?
Oui.
Miss Kilgallen?
Are you a movie actress?
Ah, mon cher, je t'aime passionnément de tout mon cœur. Comme tu peux...
Can't hear a word you say.
Oui.
Oui, Mr. Sir.
Do you ever sing for your supper?
Un peu.
What was that? A little in French? Is that on peur?
Yeah. Yeah. Miss Francis?
Have you appeared in the Broadway musical theater?
Ah, mon cher, je t'aime passionnément de tout mon cœur. Comme de petite enfant, c'est ma première aussi.
Must be Baby Peggy.
Yes. Mr. Lewis.
I have a hunch. I'm going to go for it. Are you currently starring in one of the great musicals on Broadway? The greatest, I would say.
Très bien.
Yes.
May I guess?
Yes.
Is it Carol Channing?
Yeah. I must say, though, Miss Carroll, I think that all the description was very apt. I think that Jon Daly is probably going to run until
Forever.
the records are all smashed and new
Oh,
things.
I don't know how you got it. I've spent 2 days getting my voice warmed up in that other
What,
range.
and what about that French, too?
Ah, I had to learn the French.
Yes,
On
ma'am.
peur, when you said on peur, I spotted you. Only Carol Channing can say on peur that way.
Oh, no. Bennett. You know Bennett's seen it. You've all seen it. Dorothy and Robert and Arlene, they all saw it, and I know you did. But if there may be some people out there, John, who didn't, and also in the homes, and if you didn't, I would like to ask, when you do come to our box office, would you just say that Carol sent you?
And if it helps, call me and let me know. It's the hardest ticket to get in New York City.
Do let me know what happened.
Yes, Robert.
John, I was privileged to watch Carol, to be in the audience on opening night, and I have never in all my days seen such warmth and affection between a star and an audience, nor have I seen as good and wonderful a show. This girl is marvelous.
You know that I heard you laughing. I did. I heard you.
Yep.
It's not hard. I'm teasing, Carol. Thank you very much for the busy life you have giving us some time on a Sunday night. We appreciate it.
Oh, thank you, John. I'm glad to see you all
Congratulations on that
again.
wonderful success.
Thank
you deserve
you.
it. You deserve
Bye-bye.
it. Bye-bye. All right, panel, as I told you, we're going to depart from our usual custom tonight and have 2 mystery guests, so you are required to be blindfolded immediately. Are the blindfolds in place?
They are. Indeed.
All right, will our first mystery guest enter and sign in, please? As I think you already know, but for you particularly, Mike, we use a different form of questioning with a mystery guest, 1 question at a time, in turn moving clockwise. And we will begin with Bennett Cerf.
May we assume that some part of your career, past or present, you have been a star on the Broadway stage?
Miss Kilgallen.
Have you been on the Broadway musical stage?
Mr. Douglas?
That's a female voice. Is this a...
Don't take anything for granted, Mike.
Is this a leading lady?
Miss Francis?
She's not a wee leading lady either, I don't think. Are you about to open in a musical that has been very successful already on Broadway? Are you related in a kind of mysterious way to Bennett Cerf?
That's question number 2, Miss Francis.
Yes, you can't
Sorry,
ask
Turvey.
that question.
Sorry, but that's...
Let me ask that. All right. Are you related to a very close relation of mine, namely my wife? No. No?
Well, we'd have to say in a way, maybe, perhaps, and how. Miss Kilgallen?
Well, are you Ginger Rogers?
Well, I think we're caught well up the tree now, and I'm out on the limb, and somebody's got yeah.
Well, you either are or you aren't Ginger Rogers.
Maybe there are two people there.
Are there two people?
Maybe it's...
Ginger and Carol?
Ginger and Carol.
Yeah. But you can see I was in a very difficult position, Bennett, because actually Carol answered your question very properly, no, but Ginger is also the mystery guest, so that I had to say
I
yes.
wish Carol was my relation, too.
John, did the first we belong to Carol?
The first we belonged to Carol, yes.
It's awful, John. You have such problems. We feel
Well,
so
tis.
sorry.
That's why I'm aged. So
You're
that
sitting
and,
there with those two beauties. Gosh, what a lovely picture. Are they going to sing Hello, Dolly right now together?
well, I guess I better put things in the record first. I suppose only maybe Rip Van Winkle doesn't know, but on August 9th, Ginger Rogers is going to take over in the New York Hello, Dolly, and Carol, bless her, is going off and going to San Diego, Los Angeles, San Francisco, and London, and be a good ambassador for us. That's wonderful.
On tour.
So that...
So I hatched Ginger.
Ginger.
Ginger's good. Ginger's my baby. So she
I
gets
never
the-
knew before you look alike.
No. Do we? That means we're all related then, Bennett.
Then we are related.
That makes us blood relatives, Bennett.
You know, we made a picture together once. We made that first traveling sales lady together. That's where you say, why you think we look alike.
We called it Death of a Sales Lady. It was a terrible picture. We closed RKO.
Yes, we did.
Yes. That's not easy for two little girls to do all by themselves, but we did it.
Well, aren't you going to sing the last two lines of Hello, Dolly together?
Dolly, you'll never go away again.
I can't get down.
Well, would you tell your good husband, Mr. Lowe, that the Professor Ernstberger has returned to the United States? He'll understand what that means.
Ernstberger.
Yes, he'll understand.
Ernstberger. We all know who he is.
And I would say all New Yorkers and all those who are going to visit New York are very fortunate because we will have Ginger in the company of Hello, Dolly here in New York. And Carol, I think it's great that you're going to tour the country and go to London above all. Because,
And I'm proud to leave the queen bee position to Ginger.
Isn't that a dear? Thank you,
Oh, I'm
dear.
proud of her.
So glad you created such a beautiful role for me, dear. Thank you very much.
Oh, Thornton Wilder had something to do with
Yes,
it.
I guess
And
so.
Gower Chester. And David Merrick. Yes, the lovable one, David Merrick.
The lovable
sweet
one, David.
Yes.
lots of
Oh,
happiness,
you're
fun,
gonna
and
like
success.
them.
I think I will.
Yeah.
I think I will, really.
Lots of fun, happiness, and success to both
Thank you
of you.
so much.
Thanks
you.
a
Love
lot for
to
coming to
Bunsey.
join us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love
You do.
to.
Right, okay. Thank you.
And now it's mystery guest time. Panel of the blindfolds in place.
Yes, they are.
All right, mystery challenger, will you enter and sign in, please? panel, may I remind you it is one question at a time. I'll give you 3 minutes to try and establish the identity of our mystery guest, and we'll begin with Soupy Sales.
Thank you. That was a marvelous ovation, mystery guest. Is that because you're known best for your work in the movies?
No.
Kay.
Are you in the entertainment field?
Oui.
Jack.
I'd like to take a stab. It's Gigi Perot. Would we know...
Gigi who?
Would we know you from...
C'est un imposteur.
Yes, Jack?
Would we know you from the Broadway boards or stage?
Un peu.
Arlene.
Are you...
I would say yes to that one. Yes.
Oui.
Are you appearing at the present time in a Broadway production?
Oui.
That's a yes. Soupy.
Would it be the fantastic Ruby Keeler?
No, but she is fantastic.
Kay.
Are you in No No Nanette?
No, but I love that show.
So do
Jack.
Are you that heel-clicking, fun-loving Jessica Tandy?
No, but I am heel clicking and fun-loving.
Arlene.
Are you a performer in musicals rather than straight plays?
Now I could play Lady Macbeth if I wanted.
Soupy.
Take a stab. I think it's
Either
John Ray.
one.
15 seconds.
Oh. Well, no, I pass if you think you're
All right.
No, pass. Kay didn't pass.
Oh, no conference.
I'm asleep.
Can we... We don't have...
Anyone have a guess?
Carol
It is.
Eileen. Eileen. Wouldn't you know? I'm on my way to Bonwit Tellers to do my Easter shopping because Arlene is you know, she's one of the board of directors of Bonwit Tellers. You wouldn't think she was all that smart, but she is.
I'm not, but when you said you could play Lady Macbeth now, that's what
Oh, is
gave you
that what
away.
did it?
Yeah.
Oh, doggone. And Jack.
How are you, Carol?
Oh, fine. How are you?
Very good disguise. The
Oh,
voice.
do you think so?
I don't mean your hat, I mean the voice.
How's Shirley?
She's very well, thanks.
Oh, give her my love.
I shall. And you told a story on the Frost show the other night.
Oh,
You
did-
used our names, which was very sweet.
I gave you full star
Yes, you
billing.
did. I thank you.
Yes,
That was
Jack Cassidy knows the darndest people. And I told about one of the darndest people he told me about. And there's my Kay.
Oh, sweet Carol.
Kay. Hello, Soup.
Carol, how are you? You look beautiful.
Fine. Do you know that for... Oh, thank you.
Listen,
you know...
before you use
Seems
all of
so
our
sad,
time,
though, doesn't it?
you two, I want to get a plug in for your show, which is 4 on the Garden.
Oh, yes. Oh, do you all
Carol
know
Channing,
Sid Caesar?
Yeah.
Isn't he glad? Don't you love that Sid Caesar? Oh, my
You have to
Lord.
see the show.
Oh, he's the funniest man I ever worked with. Isn't he funny?
Yes.
Carol, you're a sweetheart. Thank you for joining us on What's My Line. Carol Channing.
Nice to see you.
What's My Line will continue right after this word.